What's up? Everything's very blue. I think it's because the screen is reflecting my face. Well, hey guys, how's it going? Happy Sunday. Oh crap, where's the space station gone? That's cool. I took the space station. You can hear me, can't you? Yeah. So paranoid about levels. Let me know if the levels are good or not. Whatever. Yeah, I took the space station into creative mode on a local creative mode, and I converted all of its blocks into combat steel. Damn this thing. Damn this thing, man. Why did we start building something so stupid? Now we gotta wait 3 hours for it to spawn in. There we go. We stand by. Oh damn. Static will be along. He said he's going to be about 5 minutes late. That's fine. Takes about 5 minutes to get warmed up sometimes. Not in the mood for that shit. Bling, bling, bling. Right, where were we? Last time we just started work on the manufacturing side of things over here, basically, which is pretty simplistic stuff, but my only drama with the manufacturing stuff is I wish we planned it better and actually we put it in here where the SVs would be docking, because now it will be like park an SV, then you got to lug all the materials through the mall, around the back of the mall, and then upstairs to get to this. So yeah, a bit of a trip, but I suppose it's actually probably equidistant for the SVs as it is the CVs. So the CVs, they dock on the outside, they have to come down these like corridors. They come down these corridors and then they get to it. Oh, I've gone too far. They get to it there. So I guess it's equidistant. But yeah, we need to tidy this all up. Make these rooms actually kind of look and feel a little bit more industrial, I suppose. Maybe put a door on it to seal it off from the rest of the station. What's up, Dario? How's it going, man? Welcome along to the stream. Thanks for coming along. It's good to have you as always. Yeah, so that's what we were doing last time. I think we'll just try and sort of finish that off today. I found myself in one of our holodecks. It is a holodeck. It's the games arcade. Epic fail gaming, man. Who wrote that? Oh, one bloody suspect on that one. Right. Yeah, I think I don't really know what to do with this space here, but you guys always come up with some good suggestions, so I look forward to that. Somebody came up with stock market kind of idea, but I figured that would probably go better up here somewhere. Oh yeah. Yeah, so we did do a little bit of texturing last time, didn't we? Now I converted everything to combat steel. So our grass is converted into... Brilliant. That's funny. Let me turn symmetry on a sec. What symmetry is it? Is that one? No. That one. There we go. Bone Dog, what's up, dude? Welcome along, buddy. Thanks for joining the stream. Always good to have you. So the problem is, with the symmetry mode, this room isn't entirely symmetrical, is it? I don't think. No, it's not. Let's turn symmetry mode off then. It's going to screw everything up. But yeah. For those of you guys just joined, static will be along shortly. Just running a bit late. See if I can correct this and put this right before he joins in. Looks like he's just launched the game. Oh hey.
Sorry, my computer was taking forever to boot up for some reason.
No problem. I need to turn you up a little bit. How are you? You alright?
Yeah, I just got back from the gym. I was late.
What's up, Bob Day? Welcome along, buddy. Great to have you. I've converted the station static into combat steel. And it's a good job we didn't do any texturing before. Because when you convert all the blocks from concrete to combat steel,
it changes all the textures.
Fucks all the textures, yeah. It's all good. I'm just, you know that little atrium we did? I'm just correcting that right now. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll just saw that manufacturing place out that we started. Make that look a bit more finished and industrial.
Sounds good.
Keep that. I think I'll keep that tiling effect actually. I think that looks pretty good. It's the bigger ones, isn't it? Is it those ones?
I'm loading in. Just give me 1 sec.
Yeah, no problem. Dude. Jesus. Sounds like he's had a bit of a rough day. Right, let's finish this. There we go. So this is all fine. We didn't do any other texturing, so it's all good. This was it. So yeah, put the atrium back for the most part. Let's go back to that manufacturing area. Was about here. There we go. All right. So this whole kind of wall here is I can widen this, but I don't know if we need to. We can if we want, I suppose, but. Oh my lord.
Sorry, I'm bad.
Alright.
I just, oh, hello.
Hi.
Space now.
What the devil is going on?
Combat steel. Looks a lot better.
Oh yeah. There's a little bit more flexibility with the textures and stuff like that, so I think armored concrete literally gives you like half a dozen metal textures. That's about it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I figured originally.
Yeah, it's
You could do on the outside, you know, because you're only going to need really one or two, few textures out there, really. And then the inside we do concrete steel, but I just think it looks better since it's going to be an engine building. It doesn't really matter.
whoa.
Survivability.
Yeah. Sorry, when you flew through there, a wild constructor appeared. Took me by surprise. Didn't expect it. The thing I don't quite have in my head yet is how to make this look more industrial, but let me just finish this wall off and then we'll think about it. Unless you got any ideas.
Really?
Oh, it's just make my eyes go funny.
Let's have a look through the devices.
So, constructors and stuff. Now I could lace the entire area with like truss blocks, and that'll give it a small warehouse appeal. And maybe we could use some blocks in the middle here to make it look like machinery. I don't know. I quite liked the idea that Dragoon did on one of our other builds. It was on another space station we're working on for Shattered Realm. He put like little fences in the middle, like this, right?
Right.
And then he made them out like trash pits.
Oh.
Loads of trash and stuff in them.
Okay.
That's one idea. And then yeah, we could put some computer consoles in here and stuff as well for manufacturing. Otherwise, oh shit! Let me turn off symmetry here.
Yeah, here, I'll go delete it. Let's pop it on the other side. Which was not much.
How's it going, chat? You guys alright? Having a nice Sunday? Use these as like almost like floors and stuff. I wonder if there's a better way of doing it. That's not bad.
You know, I'm gonna fill in some of these walls over here.
What's going on? Are you over where the furnaces are?
No, I'm actually by the one of the CV arms.
Oh, right. Yeah, I figure with these walls, it would be good if we can. You know how I feel about right angles.
I'm aware.
I think it'll look a lot better if they were sort of almost rounded corridors in some ways. Just to bring it together a bit. Just finished a carry out. What's a carry out? Bob Day just finished a carry out apparently, Static.
Carry out? Oh, is that like takeout? It's called.
We call it takeaway. I don't know what he's talking about now. Might be a takeaway, yeah. Takeout. Chinese, yeah, it was. Belly full of Chinese. Good lad. Fair play. So what's in here? Oh, I got the texture gun out, Static.
Uh-oh. Put it away. We're not ready.
We're not ready. A little bit like I'll make this look like trash pits. The only problem is I can't write the word trash in the bottom of them, but I guess I can put some LCD signage up here just to say, bring out your dad. What's the best way of doing this? Yes. Like that. And then let's get an LCD. That would be backwards though, wouldn't it? Wait, no. Yeah, it's backwards. Damn it.
So last night I watched Spider-Man 3
Okay.
because I had never seen it. I had only heard how terrible it was.
Right.
And
This is the,
oh my god,
the Maguire one or whatever it is.
the Tobey Maguire, yeah,
Toby, yeah.
with Topher Grace as Venom. It was, oh my god, it was so bad.
Yeah, I heard amazing things about it. I must admit.
It's legendary for how bad it is. Like, that's,
Yeah.
you know, and it was truly awful. But I just, I felt like I just had to see it, you know?
It's like a rite of passage, like a bucket list thing.
Sure.
See Spider-Man 3 and then complain about it.
Well, I'd heard a lot of like, I'd been watching a lot of like the worst things superhero movies ever did, like videos on YouTube.
Sure.
And a lot of them revolved around Spider-Man 3, obviously. And I was just like, you know what? I've never seen this movie. I think it would be funny, and it was hilariously bad. Like, so I did enjoy it.
That's sometimes good though. They're hilariously
Yeah.
bad. I mean, look at The Room. That Room got cult status. It was so bad. Was it the room or just room? I think there was two, wasn't there?
I think it was the room.
Which had nothing to do with the room. That was the bizarre thing about it. Okay, so we got a huge bunch of constructors here, and there's a little bit of an industrial look. Got some waste stuff, which maybe we could do something similar to that over by the recycling machines as well. Let's do this bit here. Feels a little bit empty, is all. We've got a little crane thing going over the top, which I think looks quite cool. Looks like sort of scissors. I like that. Yeah.
Alright. Not bad. Waste.
Waste. I don't know. It felt appropriate.
You tried. That's the important.
Yeah. I tried. It was mean to me.
Who's mean to you?
The game.
Exactly.
Yes. Bone Dog took the Reaver's Fury and destroyed all the POIs with it. That's pretty good.
This is pretty good.
I mean, what planet was that? Was that a starter planet? It doesn't even matter. As long as you had fun doing it, then, you know, everybody wins. No, I'm not looking forward to this working week stack.
I don't blame you. You're mine. I don't think I ever really look forward to.
Fill it with trust blocks. Did you see that Dreadnought is now available on Steam?
Oh, I did not.
Yeah, you can download it now. So it'd be good.
Sweet.
Check that out. I might do a Dreadnought versus Fractured Space video. Let's give Dreadnought a fair go. Everything seems, it's like the corridor's like quite narrow here, but the ceiling's really high. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. How do I bring that down? I want to come into these little rooms, and then the ceiling opens up, and you've got like pipes and truss blocks and stuff. It looks all industrial, but between each thing, I think the corridor should be quite low, sort of 2 blocks high rather than 4. You know what I mean?
Where are you?
By the recyclers. Sorry, deconstructors. So I don't mind. I think this room is like fine. Keep that at the same height, but like maybe we set transitions between each room. Is that the transition spaces are only corridor sized, you know?
Okay.
So you know how we did. What did we do? Do these? No, it wasn't these, was it? It was oh my god. Oh yeah. Nope. Oh yeah. Yeah. Corridor's a little bit more corridory. That's a word.
Sure.
Sure. Kind of, I don't know. How does that work?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out over here.
How to, yeah, make them sort of angled when they're already angled. Kind of, I guess, maybe. Everything gam. XD, thank you very much for subscribing, dude. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Top job. Everything gam. How do we do this? Chat, help us.
I think I have
Why isn't this?
somewhat of a solution here.
That's not right. That's not right. You have somewhat of a solution. It's not that block, whatever it is. It's not that block. It might be that one, you know. By Jove, I think I bloody got it. Bloody have, you know. Yay, I can be aggressively British. Because I got it. Righto, lads. This is the solution. Now implement it. You hear? Jolly good.
Is it a solution though?
Yes, it is.
Or are you just looking for any excuse to be aggressively British?
I mean, there's truth to both of those answers, those questions. But in this case, no, I got it. And you just have to deal.
Say.
Look at that, that's the shit. Boom. The only drama is I now have to carry this on all the way along, but that's fine. I can deal with that. That's no bother. Oh, I'm gonna come to a problem here though. Why does it go back in? block by block, blah 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 blah. blah. Shame I can't drag diagonally. That would be nice. Or would that overcomplicate things?
I was just thinking the same thing when I was doing these stupid fucking walls for the CV docking area.
Yeah. So it should open up around about there, and then that's where it closes back down again. So this room is nice and open, and then the transition corridor is like quite closed. Alright, I think we're onto something here. They've got transition it back. So that's easy. Yeah. It's so confusing. Yeah. Every time you do that, I'm like, what the hell's going on? Yeah. Or, oh, actually, do we just... How did I do it over there? We just carried on, didn't it? Yeah. Right. There we go. There we go. I don't know if we can make that more easily, no. Oh crap. Haha, nice. Surprise! Might just need to keep that then. Oh crap, it's goddamn... It's a 33. This might be a bit ugly. What? There we go. Hey, when it does that, you remove a block and it removes not the block you want it to move. It removes some other block.
Yeah. Classic Imperium.
Classic. Ugh. Right, there we go. What? It's just a block. Just getting on, still doing big space station inside. Yes. Yeah, I realise a lot of people are probably getting bored of this now on the stream. The numbers are dwindling. God damn it! If we need to finish this damn thing, but we might need to just finish it off camera and start something else. Or maybe do something else and then come back to this. I don't know. But you guys are in charge, so you know.
Vote now on your phones.
Vote now on your phones. Or whatever your preferred device is. That just doesn't work. Let's get rid of that and transition it like that. I think that's less aggressive actually. Alright.
Alright, I have an idea that will both save space, make the place look prettier, and make it more functional.
Go. Perfect.
I'm gonna do that. Bear with me. I'm gonna do that on both sides.
Can I make one critical suggestion?
Sure.
Can you move it back 1 block?
Why is that?
Just because of the stairs that are coming down from
Okay.
the docking arm, kind of. Then just press undo. I mean, if you do undo now, it will just put those blocks back. But keep going, keep going, keep going.
I put blocks in the other side.
Oh. Hey, there we go. Oh. Is that back a block?
So like here. Uh oh. No!
He's crashed.
My game crashed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pressed undo too many times. You cannot undo the undo. I don't know. You undid too many times. That was it. I say I looking great. Well, that's good for you, DMG soldier. I'm sure you are looking great. That's wonderful. I wish I had a computer that could play the game too. Oh, bless you. Yeah, I hear you, bud. I wish I had a computer that could compile videos in 1080p. That would be good. Right, here we go, here we go. Let's do this side now. Wait, no, I'm too... Is it? The third one up? Or is it? No, it's not, is it? It's the first one up. Doing it wrong. Oops. Be careful.
And then on the other side of that wall, we put all the OT tanks in.
Yeah?
That's the
practical bit.
Yeah.
I like
and
it.
It also has these gravity generators.
It's a good plan. Consider me on board.
I considered you on board before I even fielded the...
I was on board with her, I like down.
Pretty much. Because there's a whole second floor below us.
Yeah, I know.
That you seem to be forgetting about.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when you really think about how many O2 tanks it's going to take to make this place breathable.
Oh, yeah.
God, I can't click and drag devices.
You got symmetry mode on?
No.
Well, once you filled that room with O2 tanks, copy and paste them into the other one.
Yeah. I think this room is somehow slightly different size than the other one, though.
How the hell did that happen?
Yeah.
Right, okay. I'm gonna have to continue that all the way along. I don't want to do that. You mean it looking great? I know you meant DMG. I was just DMJ. Sorry, man. I was just playing, just playing. Okay, let's figure it out from this way. Yeah, I think that's... I do think that these cargo boxes are kind of a bit too much where they are. I think they're blocking the way. They're not blocking it, but I think they just look like they're coming out too much.
Jammed in.
Jammed in. Some little ones in. Like that. Like that. There we go. That's a little bit better. So that way it feels a bit more like it opens up into this room rather than sort of weirdly contracts and then opens up. It's just the transition of this now. Transition that. Bingo. This one. Ah, damn it. Ah, well, there you go. That's actually not bad. As transitions go. The only drama is I put a big sign on here. Let's say like manufacturing quarter or something like that, maybe. So maybe the flat square wall will actually work better. Industrial sector.
Is that the tone you're adding to the sign?
Yeah, it's alright.
Whatever.
Ah. Do you not like that?
No, it's fine.
You're worse than talking to my fucking wife sometimes, I swear. Jesus Christ. Getting a straight out of answer out of her is like fucking blood out of a stone sometimes.
Yeah, but
what's
see,
wrong? Nothing. I'm fine.
That's because she's a woman. I'm doing it because fuck you. That's why.
I'm not sure I deserve that level of hostility.
I mean, you can think whatever you want.
Right now, thinking, fuck you, buddy.
There you go. See? Then it's all good.
I feel better already. Damn it.
Needed to fill 3263. Currently in tanks 3257. So I need
What the hell is
like
that? It's gonna be weird.
I need more fucking fuel tanks. Or O2 tanks. Are you kidding me?
More static. More O2.
Oh, well, good thing we have these hidden floors here.
That's the wrong way up. Is that the right way up? No. Turn upside down, you bastard. Jesus. Ooh, bloody hell. Maybe I should taper it off like I did that side. Probably be a good idea. Like that. Yeah, it's better. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we'll never run out of oxygen.
We'll never run out of oxygen, do you say?
If we fill it, we pretty much never will.
Sweet.
Because at max we have 1,179,757 oxygen.
I mean, I feel like I could probably go through that in a week. So, it's okay, I guess. What area are y'all working on?
Honestly, it takes 3,200 to fill. So
Fair enough, fair enough. No, I think it'll be right. I think it'll be right. So this is, well, we nicknamed it the industrial sector. So we got the mall here with Jen's Thongs and Bongs, Blighted Snowflake Gallery. Static's done this cool armor locker thing. I like that. All the repair machines and stuff. So that's pretty cute. Furnaces. Recyclers or deconstructors and constructors, and that's full circle right down to the mall. These go off to the CV docking arms, and if you come down the mall, this goes off to the SV hangar. And it's Big Brother. So I'm gonna have to put signposts everywhere in order to help people navigate this bloody place.
yeah,
But I can't imagine many people use the manufacturing sec. I suppose maybe the deconstructors and furnaces will probably get the most use because you can only have them on base. So if people are coming here or in a CV, they might bring a load of spare components and use these things to deconstruct them. They might bring a bunch of ore that they mined, use the furnaces to deal with those. But I doubt they'll really have much use for constructors, but you've got to include them just in case. Let's put this. Damn it! Just make it wider. Yeah.
I feel like there's still so much to do.
That's because there is. It's be one of those builds that haunts our dreams, I think. Hey, Dreamweaver. What's up, dude? Did y'all do the crew area yet? Yeah, we got crew area.
Did we? Oh, yeah.
I mean, sort of. It's not really...
It's not really done.
It's not really
we have rooms.
We have rooms. We have not filled them. But we have this really cool atrium thing, which goes up to the CDC, which is the Command and Control Center.
I bet Dream is saying to himself, I know what a CDC is, you fucking muppet. Something to that effect.
I'm sure Dream does know
Something.
that. But, I mean, I'm not just talking to Dream here, am I? He says hello, Static, but to be honest...
What's up, Dream? Just want to hang out in my apartment. Can't you just finish the build by yourself?
Sure. Docky. Douche. There we go. Now you feel better.
What'd you do?
Nothing. Didn't do anything.
Wait, get out of my apartment.
I'm not,
Go
in your
away.
I'm not in your apartment. I'm by the repair bay.
Sure, sure.
I feel like this corridor is now too narrow. God damn it! No, it's fine. It's fine. Spanj, leave it alone. Right. Where's the... There it is. Cool. How you doing, Dream? Been a while, mate. Been a while. Where you been? What have you been up to? Talk to me. Right, I want... Are you now vandalizing my room?
I would never do such a thing.
Are you now vandalizing the corridor outside my room?
I would never do that either.
CD Spanj. Yeah, literally. So, if I was to come up there and have a look around, I wouldn't find any messages of malcontentness and...
I could assure you, you will not.
Well, I just don't trust that assurance. I think it's I think it's flawed.
Huh? I can live with that.
Been playing about on Craft World, adding a new ship and stuff. Had fun with your HV challenge. Oh, is this my my little miner challenge? I can't remember what I say to people one day to the next. So. Hey, I got a U-bend. Some proper plumbing going on in here. Hell yeah. Toilet setup, good. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, there's a lot of heat coming out of these furnaces, so. How is Craft World Dream? Is it still going on, I assume? Haven't been on, been busy setting our own things up, as you know. I don't want to overdo the piping in here, so I'm going to switch to truss. Put some truss blocks around.
Didn't want to overdo the piping, huh?
Oh, do you think that's overdone? I don't think that's. I think that's fairly moderate for me, to be honest.
It's true, I guess. Your piping is like an exercise in chaos.
Oh yeah.
It's great.
Thanks, man.
What the fuck am I gonna do with this space? I don't know what to do.
What space?
Even just this one. Forget about the whole floor below us. That's completely empty right now.
Yeah, I'm not
this
thinking
right here.
about this floor, to be honest. Or the space with the armor lockers and stuff in it.
Yeah, like the space like it. And in here too. I mean.
But I mean, this is mostly just corridors, so I'd approach this like an airport kind of thing. So the first thing is you need to make these corridors smaller and more rounded, in my opinion. But then in the middle here, you just set up like loads of seating areas and stuff. Brighten it up a bit. Maybe put some windows down the sides so that people can see the ships docked and stuff. It's basically a glorified walking and sitting area. And the other thing you can do is maybe put little stalls in the middle and put like little food stalls and stuff. I just think of what an airport looks like, you know.
Yeah.
And then what I was thinking about downstairs is basically shutting off that entire area underneath the industrial zone
Because reasons.
Because reasons, man. Just no. just no. I can't deal.
It's room for expansion. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Terminal, fuck off.
There's so much just room for expansion in this base.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, once we got these CV arms and stuff sorted, I mean, we've got to.
I'm gonna just wall this off right now, so that we can begin to forget about it. There we go. Look at how much less space we have to fill now. It's amazing.
Amazing. It's so good. We've got these apartments to do. And then we've got some of the apartments.
You gotta do that, like the boardroom and stuff upstairs.
Got the boardroom to do. Boardroom's not going to be hard. That's not a big space. That's fine. Get rid of those bloody dancers.
Just walled this off too. Cool. You know.
Hey, I didn't hear anything.
That's what I thought. So these walls look
Dream says, no PvP, just some PvEers. Was going to catch you about the new things coming up. New stuff. Cute. Grow plots, grow plots. Well, I mean, we got some gardens up here going on. I mean, they're not very big, but I figure they're fairly cool looking greenhouses because they're external. Yeah, these almost just look like pipes on the outside of the space station. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Could do more greenhouses, but to be honest, we've got these like glass dome spaces on the sides as well, top and bottom. Haven't done anything in these.
Glass dome spaces, what are you talking about?
And if you come outside at the front, and then we've got these rounded
Oh yeah.
glass sections on the side with holes in them.
I say we do it what you did in the front and just kind of like paint a texture and block it off.
So I'll do it sort of like a glowy kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's always a floor lever full of pipes, and delete. Hang on, I'll decrypt this message from Bob Day. So there's always a floor full of pipes and nobody sees except the janitor. Wires and pipes. Well, yeah. I mean that would be where is it? This floor here. So we've already got that floor. Between the hangar bays, outside, and the mall. And then we got another one above the mall. And the stacks filled that with O2 tanks. We already had a bunch of O2 tank static in the in-between floor.
No,
How did you put them?
No, I put those there as well because okay. I had a few extras and I was like, screw it, I'll just keep putting them.
All this like random space that we walled off as well, below the hospital. So, yeah,
room for expansion.
Room for expansion. We are definitely walling a lot of stuff off in order to cut down the bloody space.
I'm gonna delete these marker things that we built to mark like where the edges are.
Yeah, I don't think we need those anymore. That's a good shout.
Because we're definitely not going to be adding anything to the space.
No, exactly. Let's finish this. We'll finish these manufacturing rooms and make them look manufacturing. Then I think that's a good bit of chunk of progress. That. My station has 15,000 grow plots. Yes, we know. Hey, Deetha. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, dude.
What do you need 15,000 grow plots for?
Big factions.
Gross.
Gross. Static. Remember, gotta use your inside voice.
That was my inside voice.
Your polite company voice.
I say again, that was my polite company voice.
Yes, it is. Glad to be here. Awesome. I am. I'm just doing a bit of pipe work. You know, it makes Static very happy when I do pipe work.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
See?
Because you renamed the station. Oh my god.
I respawned the station.
Yeah, and you renamed it, so my teleporter didn't work. So it teleported me to some random place in space.
That worked better than a teleport working, to be honest. I'm happy with that. Brilliant stuff. Hey, sis, how's it going? Sis says hi, Static.
Hey sis, how's it going?
Awesome. I think that's cool. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Maybe put a little bit of doing okay. How about you two? I mean, I'm fine personally. I may be coming down with a bit of a cold, but no, I'm okay. You know, can't grumble. Will anyway, but probably shouldn't. Static, however, well, I mean, you know how much of a grumpy old bastard he is. So.
Dude, I'm 20 kilometers away from you.
Dude, you have admin powers. Use teleport.
Yeah, how do I teleport to something?
If you type TT in the command in the console, right, and then go to your map, and then hold Shift and right-click on the station.
I'm doing that.
Holding Shift? What?
Yeah.
I've never actually tried it on. Yeah, you're doing it wrong because I just did it. Oh shit! Oh, there it is. I moved far enough away for it to deload. Wow. Alright, that's fine. There you go. So, Dream, Sis, what are the changes happening to Craft World that you're excited about? Fill us in. Oh, that's just horrible. Well, 140 planets. That's a ridiculous amount of planets. Why have we so many planets? There's like... That's almost offensive. Crikey. PvE only. Alright, sweet. PvP can be a pain in the ass. Is a pain in the ass. I think it's what Althrin told me. Moon, planets, 140 in all or something. Well, playfields, that's not so bad, because obviously with space playfields included, asteroid fields, moons and stuff like that, then it becomes fairly reasonable, but it's just planets. Holy moly. Holy moly, that's a lot of planets. And a lot of subsequent playfields as a result. Doors. Really? Yeah. Bingo. Should be planning some tank wars style stuff. Maybe some pod racing and POI smashing. Well, you know how me and Static feel about POI smashing. We smash well. So Per Jansen has subscribed. Thank you very much for subscribing, dude. Much appreciated. Very cool, very cool. I am completely and utterly distracted from what I'm supposed to be doing. Right, I think this manufacturing area is pretty done as far as texturing goes. Not texturing, blocks. As the blocks go. I'm gonna just seal off a couple of more sections where we don't want people to go. Static's already done it. Nice one. Perfecto! Always. Yeah, you know it, man. You know it. So my drama is, Static, what are we going to do with this gravity generator that's in the middle of these docking arms?
Put some glass around it. I really don't think for you there.
Okay, I have an idea. Might work. I think you and Dreamweaver both said put glass around it.
Because great minds think alike.
Sure. Why would you put glass underneath it? Just do that. There you go. Something like that, Static. Oh, savage. Okay. Turn this shutter door around.
Is this gonna be? Is this gonna have an admin core in it?
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Why?
So I'm gonna do something interesting.
Should I be worried?
Very.
Great. So I'd like to hear. Oh, I've done that wrong. God bless undo. What are you doing? I'm really worried now. You're doing weird shit.
Oh no. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. That's what I'm worried about. Whew. See, even Dream's afraid.
He was always afraid.
I don't think that's true.
Well, I said it, so it must be true.
Oh, not this again. You know what happened last time? We had to go and take you to see the special doctor. You remember
Your
the
mom?
special doctor? Such an ass.
I love it.
Static sucks, it must be true. Nice.
Was that a dream?
Yeah.
You know what, dream? Just go be British somewhere else, alright?
Go
don't
be
need you.
British somewhere else. I don't know how that's possible. Be British somewhere else. I mean, we're in Britain, where typically we be British.
No, typically you try to spread your Britishness elsewhere. Despite people clearly saying, please, go away.
What?
Your skin is too bright.
What you're talking about now? The skin is
You
too
know,
bright.
the empire that you guys lost.
Right, okay. Yeah, lost.
Oh, I'm sorry, crumbled.
No, I was thinking more like gave back because you're a bunch of fucking assholes and we didn't want anything to do with you.
Yeah, that definitely didn't happen. You guys fought so hard to hold on to us because you knew we were the baddest of the asses.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You did? I mean,
Yeah.
you struggled.
I mean, yeah.
You
I mean, we struggled.
ultimately, you failed.
Struggled so hard that we basically sent our army to go burn the White House down, and went, "That'll do, lads. Let's go fucking play some cricket or something." That's how hard we fought for it.
And then what was it? About, I don't know, 100 years later, when you were begging for our help. Lisa, the Germans want some more, and they're kicking our ass. Twice! Yeah. Twice in 50 years we saved you. Twice. You're welcome.
Wow. Yeah.
So when, next time you're thinking about getting on an American's case for being, rude or a douchebag, you should remember that without us, you'd be speaking, speaking kraut.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, had nothing to do with a worldwide effort to kill off the Nazis. It was all America, everyone. It was all America. I mean, that's what they. That's what they teach themselves in school. You know?
let me just say,
nobody else had anything to do with it. It wasn't a team effort.
Worldwide effort.
It wasn't anything to do with all the countries of the free world teaming together to take down a horrendous regime of Nazism. It was just America.
Worldwide effort you're talking about.
Just America. It was only America.
It was.
We had
pretty much. I mean, before we got involved, you guys were just getting your ass handed to you left and right.
I mean, I'm not arguing with you. There was definitely a struggle, and it wasn't going well.
And you begged for our help.
I don't know if begged is the right word. We asked for your help, and you said no. And we asked for your help again, and you said no. We asked it again, and you said no. And then we stopped asking, and then one German submarine sunk one of your precious little ships, and you went, right, that's it, taking a piss, and you came strolling into the war right near the end to claim all the credit.
Yeah, right near the end. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, D-Day was us.
I mean,
that was all us.
Because we'd basically broken the German code, so, our amazing scientists.
You didn't have an army or a fleet to do anything about it. They were all dead.
They weren't all dead. They were in fucking Africa.
No, they were stuck in Africa and then stuck on Britain, just getting bombed daily.
So basically, what happened is we broke the German code, and then we went, right, boys, we need some ruffians to go and deal with these bloody Germans now that we know where they are and what they're doing and whatnot. I know, the bloody Americans will be perfect for that. Righto, we'll get the bloody Yanks in, waste their bloody skin and blood instead of our own, right? And we'll be all home by chips and tiffin. Lovely. Jolly good. So basically...
And needless to say, you guys got a reputation for being pansies, and we got a reputation for having big dicks. So...
yeah. So easily manipulated.
I'll take that trade.
Amazing.
You call it manipulation, but now, who do they turn to when they need help? When they, Lisa, they're hurting me.
Yeah,
America.
you're always
Britain.
So
no one gives a shit about Britain.
To oblige, aren't you?
It's basically irrelevant.
Like a good little, puppy dog, always wanting to please the master.
You would have to actually be a master for, that to be the case, but...
Well, Who keeps coming wagging the tail, Yay, somebody wants us.
It changed all the textures in the bar.
Yeah, it did. I saw that.
So now it's not just the fact that there are dancing people completely out of whack. It's also terrible in here for that reason.
I mean, it sounds like something you'd do. Fodder, eh? That's it. I've upset the other Yanks on the channel.
See what I did there?
Well, I don't see any of my fellow Brits standing up for me. Well, Dream did say something. The Japs got them in. The Japs did get them into the Pacific War, but the European War, I think, it was a...
I think you're thinking about World War I when they sunk one of our ships. Or no, they tried to get Germany tried to get Mexico to attack us. Which is just a laughable plan.
Well, I think ultimately what it was in the end was that the German U-boat sunk one of the ships because U-boats didn't exist in World War One.
Right.
So the German U-boat accidentally sunk one of your ships, but then they were like,
No,
"Oh yeah,
I don't.
we sunk an American ship," and they bragged about it, and that was it.
I don't think they accidentally did it. I think we were bringing you supplies because you were again begging for aid.
Yeah. All our supply lines have been cut off, and all of our factories and cities have been bombed to shit. So, yeah.
So,
whereas you guys were, drinking cocktails.
You called on the far superior country, and we came to your aid. So,
No. Oh man. I mean, the American people were just enjoying life in the 20s. Really, because your people. I think most of the Americans were against war. This is why took so long to get into it, because
yeah, because we were isolated. Well, it was more that we were isolationists than that we were against war.
Yeah,
we were just like, no, fuck everybody else. It's time for us.
Yeah, because you guys were having a good time. You had cocktails and flapper dresses and oh, and then the Great Depression, but then it was fine, or it was a little bit better.
Well, yeah, it was basically like, what's his name? FDR came up with the New Deal, and that put like a band-aid on the fucking gunshot wound that was the Great Depression. And then the war came, and that's what really solved the problem. Because suddenly we had to send people back to work to build millions of tanks and ships and everything else.
Yeah. This is like one of the only countries that had infrastructure that hadn't been bombed to shit, so it was all down to you guys to basically build everything.
Superior. I don't know how we're gonna delete these guys because I can't find the blocks that they were standing on.
If you use the selection tool for copy and paste, just select the whole area and the top layer and delete it. Right. I think that's a lot better now. Ah, I'm really hot in this hoodie. I've got a really cool hoodie on, guys. I don't know if you can see. In support of any sporting team. Go Sports! That is that's courtesy of Philly DeFranco. Some of you are probably familiar with him, I don't know. Huge channel on YouTube. Sports.
I don't understand why. This channel's pretty boring. I've watched it a few times.
Well, it depends.
He just like
into,
talks about stuff.
He does just talk about stuff. That is very much his channel in a nutshell. Can't argue with that analysis. So these the docking shutters on the outside that are supposed to come out and soft dock against the ship. Are these going to be motion sensor controlled, switch controlled?
Right now, one of them is set up to a switch.
Right. Yeah, I just put a bunch of switches in the side ones. But I figured it might work better with motion sensors, so that when something comes near, they come out.
Well, currently, all of them on this side are set to this one switch.
So, Pearl Harbor was World War II, but World War One was the Germans sunk one of our ships that was supplying the British with guns.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Pearl Harbor was the Pacific campaign. Pearl Harbor was Japan.
Well, no. See, Pearl Harbor got us into the war. We declared war on Japan, and then Germany foolishly declared war on us, so we declared war back on them.
Really?
Yeah, that was like the big mistake that Hitler made, besides invading Russia in the winter, was he declared war on us for no reason, because I don't think we were going to declare war on him. And honestly, like, at the rate he had been betraying treaties, that clearly wasn't the reason that he backed the Japanese. He definitely didn't need them.
No, he didn't. Alright. Where did that elevator go? The elevator goes up to... Oh, I see, it goes up to SV landing pads. Right. Is there a nicer way to do that? Sure. I feel like there's a nicer way to do it, but I'm not sure how. The problem with putting it there is I can't put things around it, like glass and stuff. So your other option is to stick it in the corner. Like here. And through here. I'm just redoing the elevator access to the SV pads. This elevator in the middle of this corridor just looks a bit out of place.
Which one? Where?
On the docking arms.
Oh yeah.
How did I just delete? Oh crap. Do double door airlock style. And then, because this is all on an angle, I'm going to do 2 lots of stairs. And then use the diagonal railings. Send it back up to the door. Bingo. Nice way of getting to the SV landing pad. There's another hatch here. There you go. Do the same on the other side. Elevator blocks! Okay. Ugh. Set into a trance. Building trance. Trance. Yeah, it's pretty relentless, this station. I mean, try not to think about the texturing work I have to do. It's just not worth thinking about. But there we go. That's a little bit better for those SU pads now. These ones, where do these go? So yeah, these are up in the. I quite like this. It's quite good. Main elevator there, and this walkway all the way along to these external ones there. That's quite cool. So one of the things I was going to do is put. We've got a bunch of switches in here. We were going to link a bunch of signal logic to. One of which was to shut all these hangar doors, so by default they'd actually be open. I could set another one to open up the hangar doors in the Faust Bay. Yeah, your Fausts are gone.
Yeah, I noticed that before.
Another one to obviously turn certain turret types on, defense systems. We could even do one lockdown that locks all the doors, maybe. Let's go do. Let's do the main doors. Hanger. Got all these goddamn shutter doors. One thing about building, very bloody repetitive. Oop.
Where are you right now?
I'm by the hangar doors on the front of the station. Just programming them all. Okay. There we go. So, in its normal, normal operation, the watching intently can't do switches. Bob Day. Yeah. It's not particularly well laid out, the old switch mechanisms. But yeah, normally the station will be in this state. The hangar doors and stuff will be permanently open to allow ships to come and go. I'm going to add these two to it as well. And then obviously if the station gets attacked or whatever, you can flip that switch and it'll put it in lockdown. I'm going to bunker some turrets in here. Basic signal logic. You've got to, for the switch, name the switch in TX signal for that lever, switch, whatever it is, name it. Just leave it as that, don't need to do anything else with the switch. Then you go to the device you want the switch to control. And then you set the open close or lock unlock. And you set it to the switch you just named. Typically you set it to follow. You might have an on switch, you might have an off switch. You might want to toggle it, which toggle works better with things like motion sensors and light triggers and stuff rather than actual switches. But typically for a normal switch you just leave on follow, and then as the switch is green that will make it on or open, make it red, close or off basically. That's basic signal logic of just opening, closing some doors with a switch, turning some lights on and off with a switch, that sort of thing. I do want to cover up these hangar doors a bit. Let's check out what Static's doing though. Where you at, bro?
I'm not actually doing anything right now.
You're just chilling.
Yeah, basically. I was doing one of these arms over here.
Did you see what I did?
With all the...
Oh shit, yeah, there it is. Nice. There's a spawn pad for like the
civilians.
Nice.
I put a few of those in the mall too to make it look populated.
That's good.
What did you do?
Oh no, you must have seen it because you've seen the shaping of the walls and stuff, the corridors that I've done in the arm that you've placed all these chairs. Oh, and unless are you symmetried?
I'm not, no. I just noticed this. This is cool. I like it. These arms aren't exactly symmetrical for some reason, so
No,
that's why I haven't been doing symmetry.
That's why I didn't use symmetry as well. But gotta do downstairs as well. Hey Dragoon! What's up, man? Stargazers Gaming Lab! What's up, man? Both, welcome. How you doing? Happy Sunday. You've joined when there's about 10 minutes of the stream left. But I'm glad you're here. It's good to have you. That's all good. Not I'm just kind of doing odds and sods right now. Odds and sods. That's a British word for no idea. Bits and bobs, which is another British word for things. Well, I was distracted. Blame Lucy. Oh, has he got you into Dreadnought? I assume that's what you're talking about. Dreadnought. Dreadnought is now available on Steam, everyone. So, yeah, I was thinking about doing a Dreadnought versus Fractured Space video at some point, once I've had a chance to play it. He's not been on, but I have been playing. Oh, right, okay. We still blame Lucy, even though he's not here. He can't defend himself, but screw that guy. Nah, actually, we all need to be nice to Lucy because he's just had surgery. Poor guy's in a lot of fucking pain right now. So, but no, he's doing well. He's all right. There's no competition as far as I'm concerned. What? Wait. In what sense? You mean Dreadnought's better than Fractured Space, or the other way around? Give me the scoop. Give me the scoop, Dragoon. Give me the scoop. We might actually end the Chillin and Buildin and just carry on streaming some Dreadnought. Dreadnought all the way, for real? Fuck. Never mind Fractured Space, you give it your best shot, but you know, you put fucking cheating impossible bots in it, so. I wouldn't be so salty about the bots beating us if they were beating us under, you know, normal game rules and limits, but when they're so blatantly cheating their asses off, it doesn't really make for fun gameplay. I really enjoy it. Death to the bots. For those of you that have no idea what we're talking about right now, me, Dragoon, and Static played some Fractured Space the other day. Played the normal co-op PvE game mode, and we got our asses handed to us four times on a trot. Basically the bots, the reason why is because the bots were just respawning so quickly. They were respawning quicker than they should be allowed to. So we got really pissed off with it, basically. Long story short, we got salty. Right.
Battery low.
Oh, thank you, darling. That was that. How do you rotate, etc. so fast? It's been some video. No, I've rebound my rotate keys to my mouse buttons. So rotate axis, rotate block, switch to mouse. Yeah. So rotate axis plus on one mouse, rotate block on the other mouse button. So it's all on the mouse. Highly recommended, unless you love stretching across the keyboard, hitting, what was it, page up, page down was the original combination. I remember, I've got CV missiles here, EA. Ooh, shit. Okay, rocket, turret, what? Around the right way. Okay. Oh, well, they've gone. Bye.
Oh, I just turned the turrets off. For you,
No, it's fine. I was just they were there 1 second and they were gone the next. It was just quite funny. Boom, boom. Love the drop on that track. So cool. I have a 6-button mouse and never used them all. Oh no, it's 6 buttons. That's crazy. So Dreadnought upgrades are actual upgrades and respawn time of like 10 seconds. Oh, okay. Wow, 10 seconds. That's quite intensive then, isn't it?
So you mean we'll actually get the respawn at the same speeds as like fractured space bots?
As the fractured space bots, yeah. Bingo. Because they are just ludicrous. Oh yes, very much so. Alright, looking forward to it. Let's give it a go. Have you got it installed, Stout?
No.
Let's lay plans. So, the only thing with this station is like there's a lot of flat surfaces and damn flat surfaces. They just look a bit crap, you know. Where you get the music used that you don't have to worry about copyrights. Epidemicsound.com. It's you have to pay like a monthly subscription. It's a bit like Spotify, but for copyright-free music. It's not bad actually. For free use and stuff. Yeah, I can't really complain.
Yeah.
Some of it's better than others, obviously. Like this track.
YouTube just cucked me out of a video because I some real music in there.
You put some real music in there, and it told you off.
Basically.
Yeah. So yeah, Epidemic Sound's not bad. It's yeah, like I said, the only thing is it's sweet. You put turrets everywhere. Nice, I like it. It is, yeah. The only thing is you have to pay for it. Basically, that's the shit. And some people obviously put off with that idea, but if I want a bit of music for like a trailer that I'm working on or something like that, it's really good because it's got tools in there where you can actually limit the amount of time, the timestamp of the track you're looking for. So I'm looking for something that's 30 seconds long. If there's tracks out there that can work for 30 seconds, it will tell me about them. It's really easy to find that sort of particular length of music. But anyway, inside scoop. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of floating around on the outside of the station going. I don't know what I'm doing. Stag's putting fucking guns everywhere.
Hey man, gotta protect the place.
Absolutely, gotta protect from borders. But the problem with putting these flak turrets in here is that if the station is under attack and we put it in lockdown, the first thing that happens is all the doors close. I should link up a bunch of red lights. I'll link up a bunch of red lights to this switch here, so when it goes into the lockdown position, like we get some blinking red lights like over all the doors. That'd be sweet. That's again, it's just a lot of stuff to do. That's what we seem to do to ourselves. Go, hey, Static, it'd be really cool if we build a space station, wouldn't it? Let's build a space station together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could go back in time and punch my younger self in the face and decide not to do this.
Yeah. What were you bloody thinking?
It was like, oh, it would be so much fun to build something over the course of 3 fucking months. Jesus Christ.
It's exactly that. What did we do? Ooh, we used the tiger. Okay, I just used a... Yeah, okay. Some missing blocks over here. There we go. That got some of my vid sound. What? How? Some of my vid sounds, and it was supposed to be copyright free. So I'm looking for something I can use now. Oh, okay. YouTube mutes some of my videos sometimes, which is why I asked. So 3 minutes till Dreadnought time, lol. What? Dark light. What's up, man? Hello, gentlemen. Bought a razor for the wild hair. Cool. Welcome to the stream. It's good to know. Static sounds bitter. Static always sounds bitter, Jen. Like, when have you ever heard Static sound fucking cheery on one of these videos? Like, especially because he's doing something he doesn't want to do right now.
I don't want to do this right now. It's funny. The last couple of weeks, I've actually been like excited to get on here and do this, and this week it's just
no. Maybe.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
Oh, I'm falling. It didn't teleport me to the planet. Well, it didn't teleport me to the right teleporter. It teleported me to the planet, and I'm now falling to my doom.
Alright, cool. As long as it's not important. Please stand by where the station retextures its entirety. Look at that. Now that is how you texture. Boom.
Just replace all.
Yeah. So it's bad.
Savage.
It's badass. Alright. Prepare yourselves. Wait for it. Done. Painted and textured. I think, I mean, Static, what would you say to next week we give the station a rest and we do something else?
That's fine with me.
Maybe we could work on a certain spaceship.
That's another thing that's just gonna be texturing and pain.
Texturing and pain. That's what I'll rename this series to. It's not Chillin the Building anymore, gents and ladies. It's texturing and pain. Yeah, after all, we had to watch you guys do this for 3 months. You're absolutely right, Jen. Do something else like Dreadnought. I think Dragoon.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
Dragoon wants us to play some Dreadnought. So Chillin and Dreadnoughting next week, yeah? I'm not sure how many people will be into that. I mean... But, you know... Make a change, want it? Make a change. Make a change. Take a month to paint, lol. But more than that, it'll take a couple of months to paint. Sometimes, basically, the placing of blocks, generally speaking, in my experience, is the quickest part of a build. The texturing and painting is what takes the longest time, and we've been placing blocks for 3 months.
Have we though?
I don't know. Let me check.
I think it's been 3 months. Maybe it has been, because I remember we were doing it in August when I wasn't going to be here.
Just have to go into my playlists. Please stand by. It's taking bloody ages. It's taking so long to load. Come on. streams. Oh, come on. You don't give me the dates on the actual playlist thing? That's really annoying. I have to go into every one. Well, if I can find... There we go. 29th of July. 29th of July. So basically August. This is our first live stream on this space station.
Wow.
Basically 3 months. There we go. Right.
Minus 2 weeks, because there was 2 weeks where you had to build something.
Yeah. Have a comp. The winner get to paint a section. Well, that's not really much of a reward for the winner, is it? I don't know many people that would apply to that. Hey guys, I'm running a competition and you get the honor of painting our giant stupid space station.
You get
Congratulations.
The honor of doing our job for us.
Yeah, no. I mean, to be honest, what I might do is see if I can rope Jen, Dragoon, Loose in on the next, on the texturing and painting bit. Just depends how you market it. Sure, I mean, I could put a positive spin on it. Come to the exciting world of texturing and painting. Today we have one of the most epic texturing and painting experiences life can buy. All you need to do is answer one simple question in this competition. And you can spend the rest of your life painting and texturing. This thing is ridiculous. Why did we build this?
Because we make mistakes.
Yeah. Alright guys. So next week we might be playing some Dreadnought. Next week we might be building something else. I haven't decided yet, but we are going to take a break from this space station because it is literally draining our souls right now. Because this is, yeah. We will finish it. I say we. Static might bail at one point, which I can't blame him, to be honest, but
No,
at one point, at one point it will be finished. Yeah, I might see if I can rope in some friends to help out with the painting and texturing. Jen's like, definitely not.
Wow, Jen, so negative of you. You're the worst.
It's not team spirit that we're after, Jen. Next time convert it to a SCV. Now that Static got his personal teleport, do with the size... Well, hang on, let me reread that. Now that Static's got his personal teleport, do with the size of that he'll have to make one for each landing bay going to the mall. There you go, Static. You up for that?
I haven't even gotten my personal teleporter working, so no. Just Spanj changes the fucking name of the base again. So now it's teleporting me to the other side of the planet. So no. I will not be making more teleporters.
Simply no.
Besides, then I won't be special, and I have to be special.
He does have to be special. I mean, he is special, let's be honest.
Very special. The specialist.
The specialist. Static, same time next week?
Yeah. Next week I'm good.
Cool. Is the NFL still on? Is it still going?
Yeah, it is, but next week the game's at like 8 o'clock, so.
Cool. Alright, man. Sweet. Well, there we go. Guys, I think we're going to call it a stream there. Thank you very much for joining today. It's great to hang out with you guys. Like I said, next week we're going to do something slightly different just to mix it up a bit and take a break from this bloody thing. But thanks for joining the stream. You guys are awesome as always. Hopefully I'll see you next week.
See you, stream.
Take care, guys. Bye. the roll credit's going to work today. Kind of. Laters, guys.